Hi, my name's Rachel, and I'm writing a book about inclusive design. This book explores the intersections of inclusion through accessibility, sexism, and economic status. I grew up in a family based so much in love, but the more I am exposed to the hardships of diversity, the more I look back on my childhood and recognize the hardships and sacrifices that my family had to make to support my sister and I. This made me interested in accessibility, so I studied abroad in South Africa to learn about disability in communities with limited resources, and also started doing research in the experiences of people using 3D printed prosthetics. By the time I decided to actually write a book, I had learned about compounded disparities and sexism in the workplace, and I really wanted to incorporate all of these things, which is what led me to inclusive design. This book includes stories and insights from Kate Edwards, CEO of Geography, who travels the world doing culturalization work in video games, Danielle Ober-Salisbury, who works on designing emojis at Microsoft, and Ali Thu, who is kickstarting accessible design at Zappos. The coolest story I share in this book is about an occupational therapist who spent time working as an OT in the Army while in Iraq, and now volunteers abroad to different communities. Each time she goes somewhere, there is a different goal in mind. So when she went to Tanzania, her goal was to work with a local therapist to adopt everyday items there to allow people to become more independent. So she actually made an adaptation with a bucket, a hose, and a plastic chair to make a bidet for a woman that had lost both of her arms under the elbow in a bus accident 13 years prior. So that whole time she had been relying on her daughters to help her go to the bathroom. But with this adaptation, she was actually able to rely only on herself, and since all of the adaptations were made with local everyday items, it was an easy fix to alter. My hope for this book is to innovate people in your society, whether they are designers, researchers, teachers, about who they are creating things for and who they can be expanding to include in their work. Hi, my name's Rachel, and I'm writing a book about inclusive design.